a little bit scared. Far away from me. My legs were chained together. He was crazy. I was really nervous. Adorable, because it is cold. Welcome back. It is the second day of Vlogmas. It is Monday and I have my last exam and then I am free. I am gonna be stress-free in a couple hours. It is 7:04 and my exam is at 8. So we have to get ready quickly and I am going to talk to you guys about while I get ready. So let's do that. Ignore how terrible I look because I literally just woke up. Like, I look horrendous. But anyway, let's do my skincare. Basically, the exam I'm gonna have in an hour is an exam about everything I've learned so far in med school. I've been here for 3 semesters and I've taken 18 classes, and something about all of those is gonna be on my exam. Today, it's like 100 and I don't know. Actually, I think it's 180. And it doesn't count towards like my grade, but it counts towards my ranking for clinical rotations in my 5th year, which kind of determines basically where they're gonna send me to do my rotations at the hospital. So obviously the higher ranking I have, the better chance I have of going internationally, like if I want to go to the US for something, or to just get the better hospitals, like the ones that have connections with our school. The lower ranking I have, the farther they're gonna send me. I'm honestly a little scared. I've been reviewing each class like every day for a few weeks now, but I still feel like it's not enough because there's just so much information. I've had classes on every bodily system, on, you know, your respiratory stuff, your cardiovascular stuff, reproductive, endocrine, genetic, blood, microbiota, clinical terminology, like literally basically anything you can think of in the big fat general sense. So I'm a little bit scared. However, the only good thing about me having this exam right now and so early in the morning is that I will be basically done. I finished school this Friday on, what is it, the 6th, I think, and then I'm gonna fly back home. But as I understand from what my friends are telling me, we only have classes today and tomorrow, and then we're done for the week. So after the exam, I will be stress-free for like 2 months because I don't come back for my 2nd semester until February, like 7th or something. Okay, now time for makeup. My past week has been super fun though. My boyfriend, who lives in Austin, far away from me, came to visit for Thanksgiving break. So he was here the entire week. He just left yesterday morning. The only sad part about it was that he was here during my finals. So I was real stressed and we didn't get to do too many things. I wanted to show him a lot more than we actually did, but we still had a ton of fun. I posted a vlog on one of the fun days that we did and it'll be right over here, so you guys can watch that. But I honestly loved it. He was super sweet and it was so fun because he had never visited before. In general, he had never been to Mexico, much less here in Monterrey. And every time that we see each other, it's me going to Austin for the holidays. So this was the first time he actually came and visited me here. We ate a ton of food. I accidentally got him addicted to piratas, which are these. They're so yummy. But he was literally asking me for one every single day after he tried it. And I'm not huge on like eating meat very often, especially like huge tacos like that. But it's okay. He had it for 2 days, so it was satisfactory. We went to an escape room. Here, the escape rooms are so fun. I honestly have only ever done escape rooms here and in Austin, and I feel like the Austin escape rooms I've done are nowhere near compared to the ones here. The ones that we did are called Enigma rooms, and it's really cool because not only are they super detailed, but it's not just like one room, it's like 3 rooms that you pass through. It's like a whole experience, you know what I mean? So you'll finish like solving everything in the first room and then another door opens and it's in another room, and I think it's 2 or 3 rooms until you actually escape. We did the serial killer one, which they warned us was going to be a little bit different than normal escape rooms. It was really weird because not only was it all decorated like demonic-y, but to start, they had me chained down to a chair. Like my legs were chained together, my hands were in handcuffs, and then my hands were also chained to the ground. And my boyfriend, they put a helmet on him that was like blacked out so he couldn't see. So first he had to help get me out of the chair, and when he took one of my like locks off, he could take his helmet off. Literally, we spent like 20 minutes just trying to take the first lock off because, spoiler alert, it was like I was sitting against a wall and there was a bullseye target like way up there, like on this wall but by the ceiling, and I had to guide him to throw a ball at it and hit it perfectly so some keys would drop next to me and he could use that. We did not escape, but it was really fun. We just hung out quite a bit. I took him to see my school, gave him a little tour, and he loved it. For our vlog, we went to a shopping mall and we watched the movie Heretic, which was insane. It's not like one of those normal movies, like scary movies where it's just like scary but like predictable and unrealistic. It was like a mix of serial killer predictable movies and those like religious demonic-y movies that like are unsettling. It wasn't demonic, but it was just like a super manipulative man that like his whole purpose was to try and get the people he like was holding hostage to stop believing in their religion by the end of it. He was crazy. I recommend because it's a good movie. I think they made it really well. Like the detail of it was great. The acting was great. Like I liked it in the movie, made sense. I don't know how to explain it, but as like a movie just to watch, like topic wise, I hated it because it was so like scary in the sense of it being so unsettling because it's something that I feel is way too realistic, like way too much of a thing that could actually happen in real life, because I mean there are totally psychos out there that would act like that, and it just felt so much like you're in there with them. Like my boyfriend told me like he looked over at me at one point and I looked so like focused and like stressed out for them. And I was like, yeah, like I literally felt like I was there. But anyway, we had a really fun time. I'll get to see him again soon. And then yesterday, I had my volunteering. I've told you guys before, I do volunteering every single Sunday with this organization called Amando Cada Dia. And basically, we go to this little, I don't know what it's called. It's some like home place for kids that are a little behind academically, and we help them learn stuff. And so yesterday was the last day before next semester volunteering starts, and we just gave them a fun little like Christmas holiday party. We were there I think for honestly twice the amount of time we normally are there for, but they definitely loved it. We had them decorate these like little wooden ornaments, and we had extra, so I did one as well. This one's mine. And we had them play like that balloon game where you have to like walk from one side to the other with a balloon in the middle of you and another person. And then that like other game where there's like ping pong balls in a tissue box and you're trying to get them out by like dancing. We gave them elotes and juice and some mini donuts. And then we gave them their gifts for Christmas. We each bought our kids a gift. All the gifts had to be, they have kind of strict rules at the house for like kids not to fight or like feel bad about like what they get and stuff. So we had a new rule this year where we couldn't get them toys, but we could only get them clothes, and it had to be at least a jacket or sweater or, you know, sweatshirt of some sort and PJs. So I got my girl a red sweater with this little like white bow on it, and she really liked it. It fit her style and she was really excited. She was like, I'm gonna wear this every day. It was so cute. And then I got her some PJs with like these kind of hippie 70s vibe groovy like flowers all over it, but in like pastel colors. And at first I was really nervous because I didn't think she'd actually like it. It looked like a little bit too childish. I feel like she's 12, so she's in that preteen stage where she's like starting to get picky with things, and I didn't want her to feel like I was giving her too childy stuff, but also she's still young, so I don't want to get her like older teenagery clothes, if that makes sense. But then a week ago when I saw her before yesterday, she was wearing a jacket with the exact same kind of flowers on it, so I was like, okay, she's gonna like it, and she did. So I was pretty happy about that. And then the last thing they had to do was a little activity where they made like these little, my roommate made them like little plushy gingerbread men, and they had to decorate it, and we also had extras, so I made mine. And look at how cute she is. Adorable. My girl named her, and her name is Señorita Perlita, Miss Pearl. because of her pearl necklace. Anyway, yeah, it was really cute. And it's always just so nice to see like kids being able to enjoy themselves as kids, you know what I mean? When I feel like technology has been way too like involved in young kids lately, which they totally don't need. And two, the kids we work with specifically have been through so much that seeing them just being able to have fun and be excited about stuff is so heartwarming. Ignore my lip gloss. It looks like this because literally nothing else was coming out, and I took the stopper out and I didn't think it had this much left in it, but it does. And now it's a mess every single time I use it. Okay, makeup done. Now I have to figure out what to wear. It's been really cold lately, but I'm really happy about because it was hot for literally forever. Truly, like, it only started being cold a week and a half ago. And not even constantly, because when my boyfriend was here last week, like this exact past week, we had a day where we were literally like sweating. But right now it's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's go find a cute outfit. Ignore the mess in my room, but this is the fit. It's just some cute like little white pants with my fuzzy boots and my sweater. And I layered under because it is cold. Let's do the last finishing touches and let's go. Okay, here is the final look. I'm gonna pack my bag and we're gonna go. I'm out of the exam. Honestly, I did not do as good as I wanted to. I expected a little more from myself, but I was super tired. I was really falling asleep, and it's okay. I mean, you live and you learn, you know? I'll be better for next time, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was a bit short, and I'll see you soon. Bye!